once you do what it takes to ensure that customer has a seamless shopping experience, I can assure you they will be coming back. Trust me. Hi guys, it's your girl Couture Shans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a place for everything fun, fab and fashionable. So if that describes you, then you're at the right place. Today I'm switching things up a bit with a somewhat different video. So this is more for business-minded individuals like myself. So today we're doing 10 tips from 10 boss babes here in Jamaica. Guys, this is a video you do not want to miss, especially if you're a budding entrepreneur or someone who is in the process of growing their own business. So stay tuned for the 10 tips, and at the end of this video I hope that you will take away something valuable that you can apply to your business. So let's go. So before we get started, here's a word from our sponsors. Yeah, we're getting sponsors now. It's actually nice. So this video is actually sponsored by one of my own companies, Twisted Tees, in collaboration with Boss Babes JA. Check them out on Instagram. So we came up with these cute t-shirts that has different entrepreneurial slogans on them, such as, what's mine saying? Girl boss, boss babe, etc. So you guys can head on over to Twisted Tees and cop your favorite as soon as they launch. Please support this initiative, guys, because 50% of the proceeds will be going towards preparing care packages for, you know, the homeless and people in need, especially in this pandemic. Trust me, it's hard enough. Just imagine the people that don't have it at all. So go on over, guys, and support the cause. So tip number 1 comes from Beauty Fetish by Tan, and you can find her on Instagram. She's a hairstylist and wig maker, and trust me, if you get cut by Tan, you got cut real good. Check it out, guys. So Tan says, if I could give one tip to those who are either starting a business or in the process of building one, I would tell them to practice balance and find your target market, which I'm still in the process of doing. Aren't we all? So finding your target market and focusing on your niche is definitely important. You can't sell to everyone, so at the end of the day, you have to narrow it down and find people who are actually willing to purchase your products. She actually mentioned striking a balance. So we all know we have a lot going on in our lives. We have family, we have friends, and at the end of the day, you just have to strike a balance between work and leisure. So thanks for the tip, Tan. Tip number 2 comes from Chrissy, owner and CEO of Unique Images by Chrissy. She's a brand and web designer as well as a creative director. So Chrissy says, one of my tips is investing in good branding and design. I know you may be starting out, but when putting yourself out there, put out your best self. As a graphic designer and website designer, I always encourage clients to design good labels, good logo, and even packaging. Present your brand even though it may be small, still treat it as if it were a big business. Oh my god, I cannot stress that enough. As much as we classify ourselves as small businesses, we must always have the mindset of it one day becoming a big business. Always think big, dream big, and treat your business as, you know, one of those top corporations out there that are just doing the thing. I totally agree with you, Chrissy, and thank you for this tip. Tip number 3 comes from Micah, owner and CEO of Her Natural Hair Care here on Instagram. She focuses mainly on, you know, faux locks and braids, etc. She's also a YouTuber, so you guys can check out her channel as well on YouTube. I'll be sure to leave all the links down below, guys. Don't worry. So Micah says, I would advise on the importance of remaining consistent, researching to always explore appropriate avenues to reach your target market. Listen, this tip is definitely important. Research. Guys, I remember when I just started my business, I spent hours upon end researching and, you know, just trying to find out what works best, especially in this space. So what you can do if you're in makeup, beauty, it doesn't matter. Just see what others are doing, do your research, ensure that the products that you're putting out there is actually of the highest standard, and just do. Come on. She also mentioned remaining consistent. Guys, I know that consistency is definitely a hard task for most of us, myself included, but we must try our best to remain consistent in whatever we do. Yes, nothing is wrong with taking a break sometime, but once you get back at it, just keep on going. there's definitely going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, so don't even worry about it. Consistency is definitely key. Thank you so much for that tip, Micah, and I wish you all the best with your business. Tip number 4 is from Tiffany of Tiffany Mega Photography. She is a photographer and boss mom. Big up yourself, you know, all the fellow boss moms out there. Keep doing the do, because it's not easy, especially when we're raising these kids. Like, kids nowadays, I think they're different, right? They're nothing like us. So it's definitely a task. So if you're balancing being a mom as well as hustling on the side, or hustling as your main bread and butter, I applaud you. Big up yourself. Do what you have to keep motivated and driven. Rest, take a break, but don't give up on your passion. I love this, Tiffany. I absolutely love this. Being motivated, staying driven, it's very hard. I have to admit that it is hard. But when you have the things to keep you going.
This little one here. What's up, Bugsy? Here we come. What's up? Mommy trying to film my video. Mommy trying to film my little video. Yes. We'll keep you motivated and how you motivated me. So it's definitely a task, guys. But once you have the things in your life that motivate you, it's definitely easy. Come, Bugsy, come.
So as I was saying, it's definitely important to find ways to keep you motivated. For me, that is definitely family. My boys keep me going. They keep me up, agile, and exercising all the time. So keep that in mind, guys. So tip number 5 comes from Brittany, owner and CEO of B Simone Beauty, where she focuses on skincare and other products. I'm definitely looking to try some of Brittany's products out, and I can probably come back and give you guys a review. So Brittany says, starting a business is not a race, it's a journey. Always try to do something you're passionate about instead of jumping with an idea just to make quick money. It's important to have a good business plan, set goals for your business and work towards them, and watch your small business become a big business. Thank you for that tip, Brittany. I can only imagine what some of us are going through right now with their small business. And I mean, the ultimate goal is to definitely have a big business. Is to actually grow this business into something spectacular, such as the big organizations that we do see around. So Brittany mentioned that this is definitely not a race. It's not for the swift, but those who can endure. So, you know, take your little time, put in the groundwork, and trust me, it will pay off. She says to start something that you're passionate about, and I can definitely attest to that. You won't be happy doing something that, you know, you just started because others are doing it and they're making money from it. So definitely ensure it's something that you have a passion for or you're interested in some way or another. Lastly, have a good business plan. Yes, guys, I cannot stress the importance of setting goals for your business, outlining where you want to see your business a couple years down the line, and just setting targets and smashing them. For me, it's always good to write things down, see it on paper, see it in written format, and I don't know what it does for me, but it actually makes a difference when you see things written down, you achieve things, and you know, sometimes you may go back and you say, but wait, last year I said I wanted to make X amount in sales and I exceeded that. It gives a little joy just to see where you're coming from and where you're going. So always have a business plan outlining where you want to take your business into the foreseeable future, and you can't go wrong, trust me. Thank you so much for that tip, Brittany. So tip number 6 comes from Shop Annabeliza, and she is an OG in the business, guys. She sells makeup, lace wigs, virgin hair, you name it. She's also a mompreneur and recently launched BABES Closet, which I do shop at for my boys from time to time. So thank you, Annie, for the great customer service. As always, guys, she is the bomb when it comes to customer service. So whenever I go into her store, I leave feeling like family. So you can check her out on Instagram, guys. So Annie's tip is market research to see if there's an opportunity to turn your idea into a successful, profitable business. By doing so, you gather information about potential customers and businesses already operating in your area. You then use this information to find a competitive advantage for your business. I can't say it better, Annie. Thank you so much. So this is definitely something that you must do, whether it be investing your time, investing money into market research. Just do what you have to do to find out about the market that you're planning on entering in. As Brittany said, you don't just get up one day and do something because, hey, you see somebody else doing it and it's making them a lot of money. I'm not saying that you can't, but let's be practical. You have to do market research. That person probably spent hours upon end just researching more about the company, finding vendors, employing people to help out. You never know what that person is doing. So at the end of the day, you have to do your own research, find out as much as you can about the market that you're entering in, and trust me, it will help. She also mentioned gathering information about your customers and businesses that are already operating in the area. Yes, you can look at others that are doing what you're planning to do and emulate them in a sense. I'm not saying do the exact same thing that they do, but they can serve as inspiration for you. See what they're doing, see what their market tactics are, and see if they can be applied to your business as well. Most importantly, gain a competitive advantage. Do something that will set your company apart from the rest. Everybody is doing this, why can't I do it too? You can, but ensure that you're bringing something different to the market. So competitive advantage simply means finding ways to distinguish your company from its competitors. A perfect example of competitive advantage in the field of, say, beauty. For example, you're a makeup artist and you go to do your client's makeup. You can add an added service, for example, hairstyling, brow waxing, you never know. They're just small things that you can offer to your customers that will ensure customer retention and brand loyalty. So tip number 7 comes from Sharon, owner and CEO of the Clothing Refinery. You can check her out on Instagram for hot pieces, stylish, trendy, casual wear, as well as formal wear and semi-formal as well. Sharon says, treat your business as a business. Your effort is one of the most important aspects to take into consideration. If you put in 50%, that's exactly what you will get. You might not see the fruits of your labor at the moment in question, but that doesn't mean your hard work isn't coming to fruition. No matter the industry, even an overly saturated one, once you show up, find your people, they will welcome. Once you show up, find your people, they will welcome you with an open arm. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals, as no matter how strong and motivated you are, there will be times when you need that extra push from those persons. Business is hard, and 9 to 5 is hard, life is hard. Choose your hard. True words have never been spoken. Thank you so much for that tip, Sharon. I can definitely attest. Everything is hard. It just depends on how you look at it. It depends on your mindset and your outlook on life. Everything is hard. So you have to just choose your hard, as she says. She mentioned surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, and that is something that can do wonders for your business. Having someone to bounce ideas off, who can offer words of wisdom, encouragement, motivation, or sound advice, guidance, like this is what you need in business. So if you can surround yourself with individuals like those, it'll definitely give you that extra push that you need to keep you motivated. She also mentioned treating your business as a business. Guys, this is an important key in business. I know it's your baby, I know it's something that you nurtured for it to be what it is today, but treat your business as a business. Treat it professionally. Don't take things so personally all the time. And this is especially seen in customer service. Sometimes you'll approach a business and the response you get, it seems very personal. You have to be professional and treat your business as such. Thank you for that tip, Sharon. So tip number 8 comes from Tashana, also known as Miss Too Fine. She is a makeup artist extraordinaire. I'm sure you must know her. She's also a YouTuber, and I love her work so much. Alright, so Tashana's tip is treat your customers the way you want to be treated. I can't stress this enough, guys. It's always important to put yourself in the customer's shoes and get an experience of what the company is like, and just treat your customers how you would want to be treated. I'm sure you wouldn't want to approach a business and they give you attitude or they give you the runaround. No. So once you're a business owner, always keep in mind the difficulties that you had to endure when dealing with a business, and ensure that you just don't go down that path. Set yourself apart by establishing good customer service from the get-go, because in my opinion, that is one of the most important factors that can contribute to the success of your company. You may not be providing the best service, products, you name it, But once you do what it takes to ensure that customer has a seamless shopping experience, I can assure you they will be coming back. Trust me on that one. Tip number 9, one more to go, guys. Tip number 9 comes from Tanania. Oh my god, she is literally the epitome of a boss babe. She's just out there doing her thing. She's just that girl. She's on YouTube, and listen, I do not miss a video, and I'm sure you guys have seen her journey and see how far she has come, and she's one of the boss babes to watch. Trust me. Tanania's tip is to promote yourself even when it feels like no one is watching or seeing. I agree with that. It's always good to put yourself out there. I am the queen of shameless plugs, guys. If you follow me on Twitter, I promote my business on a daily, and that is what it takes. You know, etch your business in the minds of your followers, your friends, anyone who will come across, whether it be on social media, word of mouth. Just always promote your business. Always spread the news about your business. Always try to find, you know, new means of putting yourself out there. I recently registered my business on Google, and that has brought in so much business for me, guys. Yes, it took me a while to do it, and at first I didn't really see it as important, because I'm saying, Google, like, come on, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, like, this is where all the people are at. But no, guys, trust me, the people that you should be targeting are all over. You just have to know where to look. Those are some avenues that you can explore for yourself, and, you know, put yourself on different platforms. No matter how lame it may seem, no matter how outdated it may be, just promote yourself endlessly. Thank you so much for that tip, Tanania. So guys, the final tip comes from wow, who else? Owner and CEO of Club Couture JA, Club Couture Exquisite, and my newly established baby, Twisted Teas. Being a boss babe is definitely an honor, I'd say, because listen, this is a hard task. Don't let anybody tell you that being an entrepreneur is easy. It is not. Let me tell you, it is not. So the 10th and final tip comes from me, and it will definitely be never give up. Follow your dreams to the end, guys. You might need to take a break sometime, but just get back at it. I've taken breaks like twice, thrice, I don't know. I've taken so many breaks from my business, but you never know, because I continuously promote myself. I continue to post. I may not be putting in as much on the back end, but trust me, when it comes to promoting my business, I'm always doing that. So taking a break from your business, especially when you're in production like myself, one operating your business, for example, makeup artist, sometimes taking a business can mean loss of revenue, but trust me, nothing is greater than, you know, taking some time for yourself, refueling, and coming back bigger and better. Do what you want, go on a vacation, you know, chillax, spend time with your friends and family, but always just take some time for yourself to refuel, because your health is what is important. Your health is the most important thing there is. So thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed those 10 tips from the 10 boss babes that are doing it big in Jamaica. I definitely plan to do a part 2, because there's so many boss babes I definitely love to hear from, and I know you would too. If you liked this video, feel free to leave a comment down below. Tell me which boss tip most resonated with you, and which boss tip you'll be applying to your business. As usual, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your girl is trying to get to 1K by the end of the year. It seems a bit far off, but trust me, I'm a girl who dreams big. So don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, tell your family, everybody. Get Shanice to 1K. Say it with me, guys, road to 1K. Turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video, and you can, you know, be the first one to come over and just see the niceness that's going on my channel. And as usual, I'm so appreciative of you taking your time out to sit down and watch my videos, leaving your comments. I'm always open to feedback, and I'm just looking to improve in whatever way I can here on YouTube. With that said, guys, do enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you're watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Jesus. Jesus. Yang, yang. Put him truck your past for them hours and nights and us. Guys, being a YouTuber is not easy, okay? It's not easy.
Man, fuck your pride.